Hey yo, what's up everybody? It's King here back with another video. And today, we are at another Amiibo tournament. And as you can see, our roster is fairly small this time. And that's due to the fact that I figured I'd make these videos shorter and more palpable to watch. Mainly A, for me who needs to sit down and watch this recording with a lot of stuff to get done during the day. And also to you guys, the viewers. So you guys can get straight to the point and see the meat of the battles, without the extra 38 starter matches that are all going to mean nothing in a few seconds. But even though these are going to mean nothing in a few seconds, the starter matches, at least there's less of them. So we're going to start off with our first match, Ivysaur, somebody I figured deserved another chance, and the Inkling, the purple one to be exact, who's already off to a great start, 34% already off on this poor little Ivysaur. I almost called him a Bulbasaur. Well, I suppose speaking of Pokemon, the reason I haven't uploaded anything Pokemon in Scarlet and Violet lately, recently, or at all, is the fact that I'm playing through it myself first so I can, enjoy the game, take it in. And then once I'm done with my, personal playthrough on Pokemon Violet, I'll probably do some kind of either Nuzlocke or just play through the game. Because right now, I'm honestly either going to probably stream it, if anything, because this game is a lot of fun to just mess around with. I think I've played, 5 hours, 5-6 hours, probably less, and it's or more actually. I played it a lot yesterday without even being done with 2 gyms, and it's just been a ton of fun. I've done 2 of the Titan things and 2 of the gym battles, and it has been great just messing around I have been. But yeah, enough of that. We're back to the Amiibo tournament because we've got our smallest brackets, and this will probably be the norm for the brackets. So we can fit more winners in without me having to come up with some way to get them in. Because I was about to say, we've got, our winners who are getting built and everything, and I realized that we'll have a remainder of, other characters if we keep up with the 16-person brackets. So we're not going to keep up with the 16-person brackets. Ooh, Ivysaur got a good hit there. Ivysaur, go for the edge guard. No. Oh, poor Ivysaur. I really want to see Ivysaur win one of these. Mainly because I want to see if I can try to build him so he doesn't actually switch, but... Don't walk into that, man. Oh, criminy. Ah! No. Ivysaur, you are a luck of God. Also, we are on a 4-minute bracket now, so each of these matches should take about 4 minutes. Or maybe they'll end faster if we bring Ryu into this. Oh wait, Ryu's in this bracket. Sorry, I realized I actually learned a lot about Ryu's gameplay from that. Interesting. Just... Oh, that could have been big. I'm very... I honestly don't know how this could go. Ivysaur, you god! Oh! Ivysaur managed to avoid it. Well, Charizard at this time, but the Amiibo is Ivysaur. He managed to avoid it. Oh, he's just gonna die here, isn't he? Okay, he's just gotta hit Inkling for one bit. Okay, I think he dies here. Come on, beat the purple Inkling. No matter how much I want to see purple Inkling do good, I would love to watch Ivysaur even more. Come on, Ivysaur. No. Ah. Okay. Have to get a kill fast. Get a kill fast. Get a kill fast. Get a kill fast. Come on, down, down, up, down, left, right, up, center. A/B start. Ivysaur, do something. Ah. Okay, Ivysaur's already out of the first 8-person bracket, which just hurts. But that means Inkling's going to the semifinals of this first 8-person bracket. Which, that just leaves him 2 more matches away from the win. But now, we've got Galactonite and King Dedede. And yes, I'm going to keep calling it King Dedede because I think it's funny as hell. Two of my newest amiibos that I don't know if I would gladly build them, but definitely two amazing amiibo. Ooh, flat map, decent for King DDD. King DDD gets the first hit. We're going through with Meta Knight, watching him just miss like 1,000 times. Oh my god, this Meta Knight is just gonna like, oh my, what the? Why didn't he do this last? Oh wait, wasn't his first opponent last time Pikachu? In the last tournament that I did, the hour-long one? It's like, I've got to look this up now. I'm pretty sure his first opponent was Pikachu, so of course we didn't get to see this man destroy. Oh my god, what? Teetered him off the edge and then just killed the man. Oh my god, that was great. Is he gonna do it again? Oh wait, Meta Knight's first match in that bracket would have been King DDD. Never mind. Wait, that was Meta Knight, not Galactonite. Galactonite's first match in this bracket was Ryu. Oh, okay, so he played against the person who got second. Wait, was Ryu second place? Yeah. The person who got second was who Meta Knight was against last time, so like, this Galactonite could be like a broken amiibo, and we just don't know it because of that. But he's just teetering King DDD off the edge. This is insanity. I feel bad for King DDD. He hasn't hit above a certain percent recently. I mean, at all in this match. He hasn't gotten to like 100 because Meta Knight's just killed him. Oop, final smash, here we go. This is the comeback time for him. Because King DDD has a very powerful final smash because he's a heavy, but... Ooh, just barely missed. But he's got to be careful not to give Meta Knight too much percent. I mean, Galactonite too much percent. I have to be careful which one I say because I've also got the Smash Bros. A Meta Knight amiibo, so like, there's actually two of these guys floating around. Dang, I feel so bad for King DDD. This Galactonite could be an A-tier player, and we just wouldn't know. Also, Ryu is in this bracket, so what? Did King DDD just like fall out of the world? Galactonite moves on to fight Purple Inkling in the next round. Leaving our next match, Ryu versus... Oh god. So, last tournament, this was Ryu and Bowser's first match. And Ryu got second place in that tournament. So, like, Bowser just has to beat the person who took him out first last time. Which could be easier said than done. Honestly, the way this Ryu plays is just like actual like gameplay with these amiibos. It just like doesn't process in your head, dude. First stock already gone on a heavy without even touching 100%. Okay. Wow. So this victor looks fairly clear. All the mainline Nintendo, all the normal average fat Nintendo characters keep getting destroyed. According to the Amiibo doctor, heavier amiibos are supposed to do better. Like, that has not been proven true at all. So it looks like Ryu's already about to move on to the next match. Because he's at 7%, while this Bowser's just like at 100 on second stock. And he's gonna get like killed here in a few seconds. In about 3, 2... Oh, never mind. Okay, never mind. You didn't go for... Oh, never mind. There it is. The side smash. Poor Bowser. I feel so bad. Because, like, this man is dominated last tournament. The only loss is that Pikachu should have won, or should have almost won their first tournament. And now you get Hadouken off the stage. I am so sorry, Ryu. Rest in peace, my friend. 3 stocks by Ryu. To be fair, if you're gonna go twice in a row first round of a tournament, that's how you want to do it. So somebody who is really good in these tournaments, just like Pikachu. Which, speaking of which, the Pikachu video will either be out before this or after this. I know I've still got Villager and Duck Hunt, but I haven't decided what I want to do with Duck Hunt and Villager. I don't know. Yeah, I've got him done. I just gotta record it. It feels weird to record Pikachu first, but Pikachu I think was the first concept I ever had even made for an Amiibo. But now we're gonna watch like the slowest pace battle after like the fastest battle in Amiibo history. Wow, okay. This one Steve. Sorry about that yawn, I'm tired. It's been a long day. This Zelda is just toying with Steve here. What? What are either of these Amiibo even doing? I think this is gonna take a stage swap to kill him. This could honestly go to sudden death, in all honesty. With the way these two are treating this match, it's going like absolutely horribly. But now I've got to debate which Amiibo I want to buy. Because I'm about to get a few more Amiibo for the tournaments and everything, and I'm trying to debate which ones I want. Not like which ones I want, like, in general, because then I would have just grabbed, like, Shulk and then, like, those guys. But, like, I mean, like, in my price range. Wow. Almost 2 minutes into this, and we're almost to the 30% mark on stock number 1. Woo! Let's go, stock number 1. I am really sorry about this one. This one's miserable. And Steve has Final Smash, so he just takes the first stock. Yep. Sorry, Zelda. It's just a death sentence for you. Oh, never mind. Okay, so we're not gonna have a death. We're just gonna continue going on stock number 1. And with two Amiibo too stupid to either punch the other one into that or walk into it themselves. 2 minutes into this. I should have kept this timer 3 minutes long. I think even if Steve kills soon, he just... Why are you guys learning from this? Don't learn. I want you guys to learn to fight, not learn to be cowards and not fight. Ugh, this is miserable. Oh, finally, Zelda's dead. Now will it stay that way? I highly doubt it, but you know, maybe we can pray it will. When is December 10th? Sorry, I've got to look this up because that's when I created this channel. On December 10th. December 10th. Ooh, it's a Saturday. Maybe I'll stream for my my channel's 1 year of being up. Also, this Steve is again doing nothing. Oh my god, this is horrible. Steve, hit Zelda. Hit Zelda. There, now we can have a stock go by. Because Zelda's Final Smash is just broken. Cease to exist. And now we gotta wait till sudden death. Maybe one of these two will get a fight Ryu and then win. Oh, I love impressing myself with how stupid I am sometimes. 0%. Let's see if either of them do any percentile damage. This is the one about the slow pace as a speedrun for Minecraft. You don't know what's going on. You just see a bunch of people in circles. You just want to cry. Oh my god, Zelda did some percent. Sudden death. I was gonna say, have I taught this Steve to know what an attack is? Oh my god! What is this? Oh my god, Zelda won their first match. And that match is finally over. Alrighty, well now we're moving on to the second stage of the ballot with Inkling versus Galanite or Galaxy Knight.
Semi-finals.
And as this tends to load slowly, we're gonna have Galaxy Knight versus Inkling Purple variant. Let's see who wins this absolutely heart-wrenching fight. As we're just going to see Meta Knight get his butt kicked. And we're just going to keep watching this Inkling get their shit wrecked by Meta Knight, Gala Knight, because this man is like an aerial genius. Dude, this man is going at this like Pikachu did. Explains why he had to get beaten by second place last tournament he was in. Ooh, Meta Knight actually, Gala Knight got hit. That's not good. Ooh, Inkling. Inkling coming at it. Inkling coming in hot. Oh, and we're just gonna miss. Alrighty. We're just gonna... Honestly, this match is going kind of slow too, but at least we're actually seeing some combos done by Meta Gala Knight. Oh my god! Somebody went for an off-air combo out of an Amiibo tournament? Excuse me? That is... There is no... Okay, I was... What is this?! They're actually doing shit! This is like the first time I've seen any Amiibo actually go for something off the edge outside of like Pikachu and Incineroar. Well, I mean Min Min too, but like, I don't know if Min Min really counts as off-edge gameplay. It's not the most difficult off-edge gameplay, to say the least. But it looks like Galaxy Knight has a decent lead in all this, with a 67% lead above Inkling. But will it hold? Well, I mean, Inkling doesn't have a final smash in. Oh, he does too. Oh, he just completely missed. Apparently, Galaxy Knight is too good for that. Interesting. What the I love just watching Amiibo think. Like, what is their thought process in all this? Like, are they thinking at all in all of this? Like, because I don't know if they are. That would imply them to have a brain cell, but then again, they've got about as much of a brain cell as I do in this game. We're just gonna keep watching. Waking. Oh, there goes another stock for Inkling, leaving Meta Knight in a swift lead, but with still a minute left in this game. Oh my god, he just strung a 3-hit combo into a final smash? I mean, like, for an Amiibo, that's great! Sorry, I love, like, talking about how good these combos are, even though they're on, like, the standard of, like, an Amiibo. Oh, Meta Knight barely got out of that one. Now let's see if Meta Knight can, Galaxy Knight can stay alive. It's so hard to call him Galaxy Knight. I don't know why I named him that. It's gonna be like our only Amiibo named beforehand. Oof, it doesn't look like Galaxy Knight's gonna be able to survive the whole time. He might have to either go to sudden death or take a third stock. I mean, he should take the third stock anyways, just to stay safe, but like... Oop, there goes Galaxy Knight. And now we're on the final stock situation. Actually fairly close for these two. I mean, to be fair, I'm pretty sure Purple Inkling went up against Pikachu last tournament. Which I think would be absolutely hilarious. Pikachu... Wait, where was Purple Inkling? I'm kind of curious how long Purple Inkling survived till. I feel bad for Bowser Jr. He's gotten to the finals match twice. And yeah, it doesn't look like that's going to do anything. Sorry, Purple. Ugh. Sorry, Galaxy Knight. Your lead is now in the hands of a sudden death. Oh, and you just killed the man. Wow, that was so rude. But that means Meta Knight, or Galaxy Knight, is moving on in this tournament. Meaning we are moving into our next semifinal round, Ryu versus Zelda. And I'm pretty sure the winner of this one is going to be painfully obvious. Oh, never mind. I am horribly wrong with my setup for last time's bracket. Last time's bracket, Purple Inkling lost to Morton, which was the semifinalist. And then Galaxy Knight lost to Pikachu. Wait, didn't I say that? No, never mind. It's fine. They still both lost to the to like two of the best characters we've seen in this. Oh my god, Zelda's actually doing damage to this man, which is incredible for Zelda. But like, to be fair, as long as Ryu does something, he's got this one in the bag. Whoa. Dodge? They actually got out of that? That was actually a pretty cool way to get out of death there. And they're just going to take a kick to the nut. Rip, rip, rip. 71% versus a 30. Oh, a spike. Sorry, I like the sound of the spike. It gets me all hyped up. And then we're going to... Oh, he didn't go for the down smash. I mean, if you could have spiked her Zelda down and then taken that out. It's not to say, like, what are you hoping to achieve with that? Like, I mean, like, Zelda's stupid, but I don't know if the Zelda's that stupid. Oh, and there goes Zelda's first stock. Oh my god, it's amazing how slow this game goes when one person doesn't do shit. Sorry, I didn't mean to cuss. This one man versus a Zelda is going to win this whole game. Who knows, actually? Because Meta Knight, Galaxy Knight is a very, like, in-the-air fighter, and had to lose to Pikachu last bracket, which is somebody Ryu lost to. So, will Ryu be able to hold up? Ooh, Zelda got a kill? And Ryu's got Final Smash. And Ryu's about to destroy this poor Zelda. Or he's gonna, like, do it the wrong direction and not get the kill. Oh, no. Oh, never mind. He did it the wrong direction and didn't get the kill. Dude, Ryu just grabbed out of air. And I think Zelda's just gonna get demolished, unless Zelda can hold out till sudden death. Sorry if this sounds very anticlimactic. This tournament's going very slow with the Zelda side. Like, the Galaxy Knight part is, like, understandable. Like, that part's going fairly fast. It's fun. And also, I'm trying to set something up in the background, too. But this side of the bracket is just like... Oh, never mind. Ryu finally took the kill. I'm just observing this. This is an interesting matchup. And there. And Zelda's just kind of taking an L here. Ooh! Ooh, sudden death situation with Ryu gone. Wait a second. Oh! Okay, see, this is what I'm talking about. Something exciting to happen. Ryu could go out here to Zelda. Oh, nope, never mind. He just killed her. Poor Zelda went through all that effort for that to be the end of that matchup. But this does leave us with a fairly climactic end, because since Bowser Jr., our second place last time, isn't here, Ryu is our is going to be here instead of Pikachu, and then actually Galaxy Knight's going to be here instead of Pikachu, and then Ryu's going to be here instead of Bowser Jr. Because honestly, Pikachu, Galaxy Knight, and Ryu might be some of the most powerful amiibo in this tournament, Ryu getting it buffed, but just absolutely getting mortified by some other by the winner of that tournament. Because, like, Galaxy Knight got beat by Pikachu, Ryu got beat by Pikachu, Bowser Jr.'s got beat by Pikachu. Like, the Pikachu redemption arc story. Oh, wait. I think Pikachu got beat by Duck Hunt. It's like a huge endless cycle. It's kind of entertaining as all hell. And we're we're just gonna watch this. We're just gonna observe some bullshit happen. Some freaking around. Some absolute Meta Knight taking this game, hopefully. Because Ryu seems like a pain in the rear end to build. I was about to say, he's like a basic fighting game character. What am I gonna do to this man? This video might take longer than the Duck Hunt one. Come on, Galaxy Knight. Pull through and destroy this Ryu. Destroy this chump of a Ryu. How are you going to the final Smash Ball? Is somebody's actually targeting the final Smash Ball. What? Oh, now Meta Knight might as well just do it. Oh, nope, never mind. Is he gonna even this up with a stock situation? Oh, no. Ooh, that's not good. Hey, Meta Knight, hey, man, it's cool, you can, like, try to not die. I just can't tell what the game plan is for either of these people. They were after the final Smash Ball, now they're ignoring the final Smash Ball, and now the stage swap is happening. Oh, and it's on to King of Fighter Stadium, which either helps or screws over both of these people here. Which, I mean, like, yeah, that's how stage switches work, but with a final Smash on the field, this could either make it so Ryu's final Smash is harder to hit. Oh, wait, we're gonna find it. Okay, so it's harder to get Meta Knight killed, but it helps Meta Knight out. Or it makes it easier to hit and kills Meta Knight. That was the situation that they were in right there. Also, Meta Knight literally has to kill Ryu here, and that's it. Galaxy Knight loses. Ryu is the champion of the first thing. I'm calling it now. Oh, that was kind of cool. He was slowly ascending up to the heavens. Hello? Meta Knight, you do realize you're on a tight budget here. You've got a minute to kill this Ryu, or you just lose. And I mean, like, a Final Smash is a great way to start off, but, like, I don't know how to say this. You need more damage? That's kind of what's implied during these things. More damage equals more damage, and easier kill potential. Come on, Meta Knight. You've got this. Don't make me make a video about Ryu. Please and thank you. And I think Meta Knight dies before the timer goes off. Unless Ryu just gives him some kind of miracle of an SD. Yep, GG. Good job, Meta Knight. You did good. But Ryu is our first champion of the 8-person bracket style. Which, I mean, makes sense. He came in here as somebody who lost to a Pikachu, who was the winner of the last bracket. And to be fair, this bracket is looking like anybody who loses to Pikachu is a winner. So, yeah. But Ryu has won the first 8-person Amiibo tournament. Which is great for Ryu, but sucks for me who has to come up with a video idea for his, well, an Amiibo build for him. So, I'll see you guys all next time. Goodbye.